And when you come out of a relationship, you need at least a year to 2 years before you enter another one. These are mistakes that people make because it's not written in the Bible. You know, like I told you, there are some things that say, show me in the Bible, show me in the Bible. When you come out of a relationship, you are human. Listen to me. Even if you think I'm better than this person, the person did something bad, your time has been wasted. You have wasted time. You have wasted affection. You have invested so much in the relationship that you are now calling useless. The relationship is useless, but it has useless your time. So when you come out of a relationship, there are 3 things you must do before you enter another relationship. Number 1, what went wrong? What went wrong? What exactly is the reason? So that you find out. Number 2, what mistakes did I make? Not the mistake that the other person made. You. What mistake did I make? Because the problem is that the wife is praying for God to change the husband. The husband is praying for God to change the wife. But most of the time, the problem you are seeing in your spouse is a reaction to the problem in you. They are reacting to something that is wrong with you. But instead of praying, oh Lord, change my husband. Oh Lord, change my wife. Oh Lord, change me, Lord. Make me a better husband. Make me a better wife. When you become better and you change, those things you are seeing will suddenly disappear because there will be nothing to react to anymore.
This is Relationship Connect, building a healthy relationship.
Now, the law of reflection is one of the laws of growth. And the law of reflection says that learning to pause allows growth to catch up with you. Learning to pause allows growth to catch up with you. When you are too busy and too active, sometimes you miss things. Because activity is a killer of sensitivity. Activity is a killer of sensitivity. Even the Bible says, examine yourself whether you are still in the faith. To examine yourself means to pause and examine yourself. Like the woman of God told us during the conference, don't listen to the message for someone and become an agbero. Listen to the message for yourself. And begin to look at yourself in line with the message so that you won't be thinking, I wish Jide was here. No, you are here. Hello? So you pause. The word selah. So the law of reflection is selah. Pause and meditate. Pause and meditate. When you go through an experience in the 400 level this morning, they were asking a question. And in one of the answers, I was telling the person that, look, for everything that you go through in life, learn to sit down and find out what went wrong and what went right. When people don't evaluate, they don't graduate. When you don't evaluate, you don't graduate. The only way you graduate is because you are going through what is called continuous assessment and continuous evaluation. The test and the exam, the semester exam, is all evaluation to evaluate whether what they taught you, you know it. And then you go to the next semester, the next class. So if you don't evaluate, you don't graduate. So when you sit down, whether it's success or challenge, evaluate. So we've had a meeting now. By tomorrow now, there will be an evaluation. What went right? What went wrong? What area do we need adjustment? Then we do better the next time. That's how you grow. So you need to pause and reflect. So whether it's a good experience, this experience is good. You sit down, what did I do that brought it? Are there things I did so that I can duplicate it and it will be good? So I know that, okay, it's because I did it. That means if I do this, I can reproduce. And then you learn, because many times we are so conscious of the fruit that we miss the seed. You see, it's the seed that reproduces. Fruits don't reproduce. So when you enjoy the fruits and you don't sit down to think of the seed that produced the fruit, you will not be able to duplicate what you have experienced. It will now become like a EJ, like a mystery. You now turn it to supernatural. You know, it's just God. The same is just God. God put everything in a seed and shows you how you can duplicate what he has done. And it's a greater works than this shall you do, because there is a seed to follow. So there is a reflection that is required. Many people don't think, they don't reflect. They are too noisy inside that they can't even be quiet to meditate. Even when they are meditating, there is too much noise inside. The noise inside is bigger than the noise outside. So when you follow effective action with quiet reflection, and from that quiet reflection will come even more effective action. So you have acted, then you reflect on the action, then you get more wisdom on how to do it better, then a greater action will come out of that. So it's called the law of reflection. It helps you to grow. A lot of people keep repeating the same mistake over and over again because they never reflect to think through it. You came out of a relationship You didn't spend time to reflect on what went right, what went wrong. You went into another one in what they call a rebound. And in the last 2 years, you have been in 3 relationships, and all the women are bad, all the men are bad. 8 years of your life, 11 relationships, and you have formed an opinion that all men are bad, and you are one woman, 11 men. You are a man. You went out with this one. All these women are after money. You went out with this one. All these women don't have respect. You went out with this one, and you are there, 7 women, and you are still not married. Is it not time to think that whether you are the problem? Hello? While we were still on the road many years ago, a lady came into the office. You know, the church was young there, so anybody can just show up. You don't need appointment. You just show up. I want to see pastor. Even as you are coming, it's one small cubicle we just cut, so there is glass. You are seeing the office there, so it's there. I want to see. You can even be saying, hey, pastor, pastor. So she came, and the way she came into the office, I thought she was going to slap me. The way the venom, pastor, you're my father, you are my pastor, I respect you, I honor you, I know you will not lie to me. Am I proud? Am I domineering? The way she was even doing, even me, God, I was wondering, hey, this babe no go descend on me. He said, pastor, am I domineering? Am I domineering? Am I proud? Am I arrogant? Am I domineering? You are my father, tell me the truth. So I said, relax now, cool down. It is well, cool down. He said, no, pastor, just tell me. You are at least. I said, kilo shele. What happened? See, this useless guy, this brother, I've been in different relationships. You know the other relationship now. You know this man. I'm a man. Is there this man? He said this one now that he now told me, cut off me. Now he's now telling me that look, that he wants peace in his life. That me, I'm too domineering. That he'll be talking, I will not listen. I'll be talking over him. I said so. So I asked him. I said, has any man ever told you that before? He said, no. I said, but you have been in a relationship and they just break it. I said, all the relationships that broke, did you know why they broke? No, men now, they will not tell you anything. I said, and this one told you. I said, rejoice, my sister. I said, all the other ones that left didn't tell you why they left. This one told you that this is the problem. I said, look, it's a testimonial. I said, because even me as your pastor, the way you are talking to me now, you will not obey him by me sorrow. Even me, I'm wondering. I said, listen and listen well. Submission is stooping to conquer. I say, there are some things that are not feminine. It's just not feminine. It's not. I said, what this Greek, even the way, I said, look, my sister, I'm your pastor, but if you want the truth, there's something about you that needs to pipe down. It needs to pipe down. You need to do what? Pipe down. But guess what? If in the first relationship she reflected, it won't be the third relationship that will shock her. So when you come out of relationship, there are 3 things you must do before you enter another relationship. Number 1, what went wrong? What went wrong? What exactly is the reason? So that you find out. Number 2, what mistakes did I make? Not the mistake that the other person made. You. What mistake did I make? Because the problem is that the wife is praying for God to change the husband. The husband is praying for God to change the wife. But most of the time, the problem you are seeing in your spouse is a reaction to the problem in you. They are reacting to something that is wrong with you. But instead of praying, oh Lord, change my husband. Oh Lord, change my wife. Oh Lord, change me, Lord. Make me, Lord. Make me a better husband. Make me a better wife. When you become better and you change, those things you are seeing will suddenly disappear because there will be nothing to react to anymore. So most of the time it's a reaction to something that is wrong in you. But your prayer is that God should change that because you think they are the problem. So the second thing is to find out, what did I do wrong? Did I not forgive enough? Was I not sensitive enough? Was I not loving enough? Was I not committed enough into the relationship? What did I do wrong? And then number 3, what lessons have I learned? And guess what? These 3 things should not be done mentally. It should be done documented. So there should be a book you can show me. There should be a page on your tablet to say, that relationship 7 years ago, sir, when I sat down, I did the assignment, I realized that this was wrong. We didn't, the foundation was wrong. There was distance. We allowed this, we allowed that. Then number 2, the mistake I made is I didn't speak early. I kept thinking I could cope. I should have spoken early. Or the mistake I made is I allowed. So then the lessons I learned is number one, the foundation must be right. Number two, you must speak up. Number three, don't cope with what you cannot accept. Number four, you do the homework. History repeats itself when people refuse to learn from history. If you don't do this thing, by the time you enter the next one, you will duplicate the same problem. And then you'll be concluding that people are bad, whereas you are the one that needs transformation. Hello? So reflection. So I told her, I said, you didn't do the right thing. And when you come out of a relationship, you need at least a year to 2 years before you enter another one. These are mistakes that people make because it's not written in the Bible. You know, like I told you, there are some things that say, show me in the Bible, show me in the Bible. When you come out of a relationship, you are human. Listen to me. Even if you think I'm better than this person, the person did something bad, your time has been wasted. You have wasted time. You have wasted affection. You have invested so much in the relationship that you are now calling useless. The relationship is useless, but it has useless your time. Hello, it has delayed your life. So for the first 1 year, even if 30 people are toasting you, forget it. Spend the first 3 months to be healed, the next 3 months to recover, the next 6 months to grow. Then after 1 year, before you can even begin to talk about anything relationship. In fact, it's 2 years, but depending on your age and a lot of factors. But once you come out of one relationship, if you do the right thing, within 1 year, it should be okay. If you don't do the right thing, even if you enter another relationship 3 years later, you will still carry the virus into it. Hello? Someone say reflection. So pausing to reflect is very powerful. For anyone that wants to maximize their possibilities in life, pausing to reflect is very powerful. So take time to pause. Take time to pause. That's why you need personal retreats. That's why you need time to meditate. Pause.
I'm sure you've learned a lesson or two from this video. Please like this video and share with a friend or your family member so that they can also be blessed by this message. There are other related videos to this showing right on your screen, so click to watch more.